Yo, what's up guys, drolby here, and today we are going to speak, can Ben reach $1 or 1 cent? If you are following my channel, you know that I said as soon deal is done, as soon ben.eth sent tokens, which he had like 30% in Ben, to BitBoy Crypto, that price will insta jump, and it did happen, of course, never financial advice, but since then it went up like 5x, and right now it's kind of going down, and we don't know in which state we are. So today I'm going from start, and I will just show you everything about Ben, and overall what I think about project. So if you are not following it from start, ben.eth created this when he was not popular, when he didn't have exposure, and this is what he was doing. So he done a pre-sale, and like you can see over here, it insta dumped like 90%, maybe even more, and then he announced that BitBoy coming to this project, and like you can see, this insta pumped. So since then they were announcing that BitBoy will join the team, then that BitBoy will take over the project. Then over here is like all the emptiness when they were waiting to make that deal happen. And then as soon BitBoy received those tokens, this insta pumped like I was predicting. Of course, not financial advice, but is not that good like I was expecting. So I didn't update since then. And the biggest reason why I was saying that this is gonna probably pump is because I kind of have more trust in BitBoy than in ben.eth, because I don't know who is ben.eth. He's not doxed, and the BitBoy has reputation. I mean, he don't have a reputation, he just like probably don't want to lose it, which of course I don't stay to my words anymore. I don't think that he cares too much, and I'm taking back what I said. I don't really think that he cares about reputation, but never mind. So what happened over here, ben.eth had 30% of total supply, and what I was thinking that is gonna happen, why I was thinking that is gonna rise, is because he's gonna send all his tokens to BitBoy, and then we are going to be sure that ben.eth will not dump on us, and that BitBoy will care about this project. So what happened? Token did pump after it, but this is still huge. I mean, we can call it issue, but of course we don't know what is in this guy's mind. Maybe he is some good guy, maybe he is not. I'm not here to say it, but he's still holding 4.6% of supply, and like you can see, value of his tokens is almost $3 million. If you check total liquidity on Dextool, you can see that this is $3.3 million. Because if you don't know what is liquidity, so if someone sell 100% of tokens, maximum what you're gonna get is $3.37 million. So you cannot get more than this if you're gonna do one simple sell. And like you can see over here, if he sell, he's going to get 3 million. He's going to get like 95% of that whole liquidity, which means he can destroy the project in one single sell, like he could do it when he had 30 million tokens. I hope you understand this. Of course, now is question, will he do it or not? But I was kind of hoping that he will have 0 tokens after deal is done. And of course, I need to mention that like price impact will be insane. He will not actually get like 2.9 million. He will get way less. But you got my point, and this is what matters. So their score on Dextool is 99%, so it's maximum. And over here on Token Sniffer, it's 0/100, which means is the lowest. Of course, is because of liquidity and how all this like started. They have 3.3% of total circulating supply burned. It's usual contract, 0 taxes, not a honeypot. They verified contract and they announce it, which also mean that they will not build anything on it. If you go to their website, you can see that they still have like old one, and I don't really like it, and they promised that we should already have like roadmap, but of course we don't have it, and they didn't even do new website. So this is definitely something what I don't like. And then very important thing is what the hell happened over here, and where did all those tokens went. So over here you can see that this is when all this like deal was done. You can follow all those wallets, and you should probably do it just to follow where he was sending money, and you should control those wallets if you are holding Ben. Over here you can see that he transferred 85 billion, I believe that's billion, tokens to this wallet. And on this one you can see that over here he sold 7 days ago half of those which he sended, and they got $6,000 out of it. And over here you can see that he transferred it to another wallet, half of that supply, and those half of supply they also sold. If you click over here, you can see that they sold it for $6,000 as well. So those guys are extremely rich, and I was checking that wallet where they were sending it. It's not connected to anyone, and if we go to that wallet you can see that it's not holding nothing at all. So we don't know who is behind those wallets, but I really don't like how they're selling it. Then over here, this is wallet which is very important. If you click over here, you can see where tokens were going. So first, let's go check this one over here. 5 days ago, you can see that 4 trillion tokens went here, and those 4 trillion were splitted, and they are still holding all of this, like you can see. And then the biggest wallet over here, if we click on this, you can see that they send the tokens to 5 huge wallets, and each of those 5 wallets holding 5.7 trillion of supply, and each of those, if they're like sell it right now, would get like $800,000. So if you're holding Ben, or you want to see, or you have any plans to invest into it, I highly suggest you that you go over here and you check those wallets. It's extremely simple to find it, and you should probably do your research what those wallets are doing in the time when you want to buy. As for now, none of them sold, and the distribution because of them is not looking extremely well. You can see where they are. So like I said, just pay attention on them. Then the most important question, which you probably click on this video on: can Ben reach $1 or 1 cent? Simple answer is no. Why is it like this? If they reach market cap of Pepe token, they will go 10x from here, which means they're really high market cap already. They are 60 million, and Pepe is on 600, and you can see that they need to destroy like 3 more zeros for 1 cent. But let's forget Pepe, let's think that they have same market cap as Doge, which means they will be 165x from here. Of course, I really don't think that this will ever happen, but even then they need to kill 2 zeros, which is not going to happen. And this is your answer. Will they reach it? Hell no. So that's it. Let me know which token you want me to research next, and see you guys in next video.